Hi, what do you want watching, and welcome back to Football Manager. Two games coming up in the Championship this February, or mid-February I should say. Hull away, disastrous potential, followed by Brentford at home, hopefully redemption. Still no news on our site for our new stadium, which is a bit frustrating. I don't know how long that takes, but anyway, let's concentrate on the football for now. 99% certain that that is going to take place in the Championship, having met the 50-point safety margin. You know, someone did get relegated with 53 a couple of years ago, but it's regarded as a safety margin. We arrived there after 32 games with some 14 games to spare. We're looking at the moment of you know, somewhere above 15th or above, which would represent an improvement from last year. It could be playoffs. Who knows? I don't think it will be, but it could be. More likely than it was at the start of the season, let's say, but still very unlikely. Hull City are probably going to show you just how unlikely that is in this coming game. We've won the Under-18 Division 3 Cup semi-final, Northern semi-final, sorry, with a 4-2 win over Sunderland Under-18s. Mulliner getting on the score sheet again. Martin Osman getting on the score sheet twice after coming on as sub for Brian Rennie. So the final will be against Oldham, and then I'm not sure what happens, whether we actually get to play the winners of the Southern one or not. If so, it'll be QPR or Stevenage. Let's press on. So we are the late kick-off. How did Huddersfield get on? Got smashed 3-0 by the team we're about to play. So that should make life interesting. We've dropped to 11th, but we do have this game in hand. Not that it's likely to be that rewarding. But if it were, and we would win 2 or 3-0, we'd go up to 8th. Not going to happen. We'll stay where we are and just have a worse goal difference. Right, so goal's going to come out for Vice. I think we're going to start Bayer instead of Rocky. And I think we'll start D'Amico instead of Capani. Ogungbo is going to come in for Tiao. Tiao is going to come out of the side for Lusala. And then the question is, I think we take Ogungbo out for Broha. I think Broha might have something to do for us. So let's go to the game. I've got so many good players. It's unreal. So we could drop the cautious, but it might just be better off going with what we know. So many good players. If I remember, Bazunu's kept us out several times as well. The bossing it possession wise, but there's been no real chances of notice yet. And that's 30 minutes and I've cursed it. But here we are, Bayer to Lusala, hits the defender and it's a corner. Oh, have I got my corner set up? I haven't. Attack left. Attack right. Confirm. Free kick, right Phillips. Don't know what he did. Yeah, well. Bazunu, short to Garner. To Greaves. Back to Bazunu. Diego wins it. D'Amico now can run at the defensive line. He does. He shoots straight at Bazunu with no real venom. 6.5 to half time. Diego to Hume. To Diego. Crosses. Bayer can't win it. Hume. Finds Wright Phillips. Wright Phillips hits the defender. And the counter attack is on. But it's given away to Diego and Hume. Drives forward. Wright Phillips can get in. He does. And he scores. Disaster by Fleming at the back. 1-0 Blyth. This is brilliant for us. Here's the ball by Hume. This is the defender Fleming, who we're going to shame. Gets a touch. It's a poor pass back. And from 6 yards, keeper knows what the result is already. Right, Phillips tucks it away. There's a lovely testing ball from Hume. Capitalised on the defensive mistake, and that should be half time. It is. D'Amico not having a good game, but for now we'll let him carry on. Wright Phillips gets tackled but wins the throw in. Nothing coming from that initial phase of play. Warden picks up a yellow card. And that's the hour mark. D'Amico going off for Capani. And here come Hull. Diego wins the header. Capani through. Bayer is in. Straight at Bazunu with power. But it should really be 2-0. He should be doing better there. Capani crosses. Capani to Rusala. Capani crosses. And it's a foul by Bayer in the middle. $20 minutes to go. Bayer off Rocky. Minutes left. 11 minutes. Bazunu to Garner to Greaves. Goes long. Rusala wins it, but only as far as Bwanga. Bwanga back to Roberts. Wide of the post. Eight minutes to go. Trying to work out, do we take Vice back into central central midfield, or do we take him back and put on it another defender, or do we bring Broha on? I think we maybe do that. And Rocky is best as a shadow striker. Right, so then we can go shoot on sight. Slow the tempo, do a little bit of time wasting. Regroup, hold shape, slow pace down, but go to the target man. Three minutes of normal time. And here come Hull with a corner. Baselli headed high Greaves. 2 minutes to go. 4 minutes of time added on. 2 of them left. And Barlow gives it away. Adorante. Diego wins it. Hume helps out to Ogungbo, who gives it to Capani, who can run. And 90 seconds remain. The challenge comes in and Greaves gives it back to Bazunu, to Burke, to Baselli. Garner now goes forward with Roberts, to Buanga. Oh, he's able to run. He's put it well wide of the post though. And that could be full time. Oh, but here Hull got to get a ball. Capani gets it. Baselli crosses Ogungbo clear. And that's full time. Wow, after the defeat at home last time out, that was not expected at all. Great game by Callum Hume, setting up the goal, but doesn't get the assist because the defender messed up. And all round, the spine of the team just played well. 3 unexpected points. Takes us to 9th on goal difference, 1 goal behind West Ham. We're also only 1 point behind Nottingham Forest and Blackburn, and 4 points behind Sheffield United, who are in 5th. So it's looking like a good season already. He really hates me. I don't know why. But screw him. Someone wants him. Who wants him? Reading. Press conference. I think the other side wasn't being defeated. Leighton Stewart's been playing well. Maybe. We're about winning. So there's the first 3 points of the week. Hopefully we can back it up at home against Brentford, which could theoretically take us into the playoffs. Hume pleased with the backing of the manager. Ogungbo is set to move on loan to Livingston. Accept that. Emery has been sacked by Newcastle. Not even in the reckoning, not even in the conversation. Just everyone else has got a better reputation, that's all. Nope, they are. I'm on the short list. Not applying for it though. Actually be really interesting if we got promoted when they got relegated, or if they got relegated in what division would be interesting. Maguire sings Hume's praises. Press conference. It's not going to be an easy game. Got along well. Yeah, might be involved throughout. Match of fine margins. I'm in heavily. Right. Oh yeah. Do your worst. Ogungbo's out for 1 or 2 days. So let's press on. 8th versus 9th now. Oh, that's right. I thought we'd gone 8th. Anyway, 9th versus 11th. Here we go. 2 inconsistent teams. So Ogungbo is going to come out for Sanderson. He's going to have to be in the squad who comes in from a glow. Both is wanted by quite a few teams. Capani's going to come in for D'Amico. And we'll start with Bayer. Let's go. What I have done is I forgot to load my corners in. There we go. Right. Kick off. Trick-or-treat stuff with ice, of course. Forgot to do that in the last game, I think. Capani finds Diego. Defenders get across, and it's a throw-in. Vice tackled by Mendy. Diego wins a corner. I haven't seen out the first minute yet. Crossed in, and Gordon on the minute mark clears it. Capani to Wright Phillips, he puts it wide, he's unmarked, he should be scoring. Or at least hitting the target. Brentford knocking the ball over patiently, forced back to halfway and then all the way back to their goalkeeper. Right, Phillips wins the long ball, Vice plays it into Bayer, goes through, keeper saves, but they concede a corner. Bayer turns to strike and can't score. Usala throws it down the line to Wright Phillips. Loses out to Oksanen. Sear gives it to Gordon, who finds Bogard. Tackled by Usala, but Brentford still coming. Robertson, with Usala out of position, finds Sear. Who finds Bogard, who finds the net. Our nemesis has scored. Oh, he'd be full away 1 week and then you're losing at home to Brentford. Win a fight with a tiger, lose a fight with a bee. It's not quite Muhammad Ali, is it? But anyway, Vice in the area to Bayer. Vice again blocked. Vice again blocked. Right, Phillips open goal. Misses it. Oh, this is going to be one of those games. How on earth did he miss that? Chucks it into Vice. Flicks it on Bayer. Back to Wright Phillips, to Usala, crosses, no one there, Capani into the area, turns over the top. 25 minutes gone. Beauregard's wonderful strike still the difference. We've had 9 shots and only 1 on target. Wright Phillips to Vice outside the area. Skips into the area to get the defender. Wins it back though. Beauregard looks like he's picked up an injury which might see him leave the field. Looks like he's going to be okay. Good with the free kick. Wright Phillips wins the header, gives it to Bayer. Bayer beats one. Finds Kapani, who tamest finish towards the near post, which Gunn picks up comfortably. He could have had a snooze before he picked that one up. Approaching the final 5 minutes of the half. Kapani is anxious. We've got 3 minutes and we've now got the ball with Wright Phillips, who gives it to Lusala. Back to Walcott. Big defender brings it forward and gives it to his captain Hume, who finds Lusala. Wright Phillips is making progress. He pulls it back to Hume, who's going to switch it. No, he gives it to Wadham. Finds Diego on the left. Cuts inside. Finds Wright Phillips, who I thought he put it into the side net and has scored at the near post to make it 1s apiece. And that just looked really peculiar on camera. Looks like it goes through the net, because the side net moves, but I think that's just because as soon as it crosses the goal line, all the net moves. Yeah, there you go. That's why I thought you'd hit the side netting. So never mind. Anyway, it's 1s each. At half, well, should be 1s each at half time. 2 minutes of injury time to navigate. And yes, 1s each at half time. Back into it. Back out on the pitch. Is it another sellout? Yes, it is. Oksanen finds Sayre on the left. Lusala slides in, concedes the throw. Nothing coming from that phase of play. Going to go a little bit more balanced to try and get a bit more possession. Bayer is not having a good game, so it's going to make way for maybe Rocky. Hume. Can't find Bayer. Kapani gives it away, and Oksanen has it. Gives it to Mendy for Brentford, but he gives it to Hume. Goes back to Sanderson. Pings around midfield. Vice goes long, finds Wright Phillips. Hits a strike, keeper saves, and Bayer can't get to the rebound. At that point, we're going to bring Rocky into the fray. I think with quarter of the game, we're going to have to give Gore a chance. Yep. Off comes Vice for Gore. This goes attacking mid. I think we might see Wright Phillips come off. Kapani come off for Broher as well at some point. Third and final change for Brentford. 15 minutes to go. Wright Phillips scored but isn't playing well, so he's going to come off for Broher. And we're going to go attacking because we need the 3 points from home game. And here we go. Lusala throws it in to Gore. Gore wins a corner. Nice and easy. 10 minutes to go. Kapani crosses. Sanderson volleys straight at Gunn. 8 minutes to go. So 5 minutes left to try and grab a winner. Diego to Sanderson. Capani. Bit of space. Thanks Diego. Wins a corner. Not being the strongest part of our game, but Capani's going to take it. It wasn't wonderful, but Go collects with 100 seconds left. Go brings it forward. Crosses. Headed over the top. Comes for nothing. 4 minutes of injury time to play. Go and Rocky haven't really contributed. We've got 60 seconds left. Here is Go, he gives it to Capani. He's going to hit one, he does, over the top. It opened up nicely for him, but amounted to nothing. Gun, 30 seconds to go. If he ever takes it. Sanderson wins it. Hume, bit of urgency now. Loses out to Mendy, it's a throw-in. There's possibly not enough time to take this. They don't seem to show any urgency in this game. Diego to Hume, gives it away, and that's full time and 2 points dropped. 26 shots, we only hit the target 7 times. That's right, 7 times. Blyth missed chance to win, certainly do. Obinna, Godwin Obinna has signed a new contract. Young midfielder. Wow, he looks like he's got a lot of potential. '10th place now. 3 points behind the team in 5th though. Derby County away up next. We'll see out the week before then. Not much going on. Derby are slight favourites. Press conference. Why are we getting so many press conferences? Oh no, Robert Glatzel. The plan. Winning could see us moving to the playoffs. We're just taking it one match at a time. Future of Steve Bruce, couldn't care. Honestly, couldn't care. Robert Glatzel. He's pleased with the comments. What does that mean? Somebody's going to hammer her. Please don't. Anyway, Arjan's done his team talk. Brighton and Fulham is the Friday night match. Brighton take 3 points. I think they've rocketed up the league from a while back. Yeah, look at that. Bottom of the league after 15 games. Even here at 22 games, we're in 21st place. It's meteoric. Anyway, end of the week. Derby up next week. In the final game of February, which could be a very good February if you win that. You know, 4 wins, 1 draw, 1 defeat. Wouldn't argue with that going in. And it represents our 11th final game. So after this, we're on a 10-game countdown. So make sure you head back for that. Till then, stay safe. Bye-bye.